it's Marlo Higgins, your Chief Inspirational Officer, and we've been coming to you with a lot of different videos and a lot of different resources, but the one thing I just want to take a few more minutes and go into a little bit more depth with is our new podcast series, the 22 Motivational Minutes with Marlo. Now, the reason that we've put in the work and we've taken the time to investigate the right kind of people, to put them out there for you to learn from, is because they have messages that are just outstanding that we know that will serve you. All right. So we look at published authors, we look at experts in their field, and we look at fascinating people because as a Chief Inspirational Officer, it's really about people. And I love to hear how other people either approach something or maybe how they wrote a book or why they wrote a book or who they wrote the book for or the benefits of reading their book. And I know that you get value in that. And so we really have gone deep into, who are these experts? And the funny thing is, and this is kind of the cool part about why I share this with the 22 Motivational Minute podcast series that we've got out there on iTunes, go ahead and download and subscribe. But the only way that it's really going to be effective is when you go out there and you review it as well. So go to the step 3, please. And I'm just going to ask you right now, please take just a simple minute, download, subscribe, listen to these podcasts. Listen to what these experts are telling us and then give us a review because we can only improve when you tell us the things that you want to know more about or the things that really had the biggest impact. Now, going through this podcast series and working through one more element of what I'm doing through working in the brand and working through my team is it really kind of hit me on the head that maybe I was playing too small. Because when I was getting together with these people and we were, just connecting and talking and I was learning about who these individuals are and they came through referrals, they came through my different networks. I am part of the Forbes Coaches Council. And so my team there aligned me and said, hey, look, these are some phenomenal people that you can align with. I've worked with my publisher and he said, you know what, these are people that I've published books with that I know would really, share some really great things. And so as I position this business and I look at building my own brand and, taking it from a hobby level business to being on a nationwide platform, and that's really kind of what all of this is going towards is really having a bigger impact and really getting in front of people, because that was really the message that I was asked is the body of work that I'm bringing forward and the work that I do, it's about helping other people develop their value, their talent, and their self-worth by building their confidence, their leadership of themselves and others, and then that increases your overall performance. And so when I share that and I talk about launching this podcast series, it quickly became like, Marlo, you are playing way too small. How many times have you gone into a client interaction, you're kind of freaked out because you're thinking that person is really intimidating or, really bigger than you and you really want to do business with them, but you're not quite sure how to approach it. And they walk away and you have that interaction and you think, oh my gosh, they are bigger than life. I hope to be that someday. Well, if you've ever found yourself in that position, all I'm telling you is you're playing too small. And the people that I've aligned with on this podcast series have really stretched me, have really challenged me, have really made me think outside the box. And you know what that's doing? It's making me a way better Chief Inspirational Officer for you. Because by them really almost kind of scaring the pants off of me sometimes, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, am I really going to be interviewing this one particular individual? I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to go for it because you overcome fear with action. And so by accepting the challenge to host a podcast series and to go out there and to ask people to subscribe, to download, and to then review it, there's a lot of risk in there, or there could be a lot of risk in there. But when you have the confidence that you know that you can overcome fear with action, that is where I want to leave you today. If there's something out there that you are really stretching or striving or just needing to get to the next space, to get to the next level in your business, I'm going to challenge you that ask yourself, what am I the most afraid of? Because those people that I've been interviewing have become fast friends. They have become people that I have on speed dial. We have great interactions. I mean, they just light me up with joy. And isn't that really what it's all about? So if there is something today that you are sharing and having fear over, I'm just going to ask you to reframe that and turn that fear-based thinking into miracle-minded thinking. God bless, and thank you for being with us today. Marlo, your host and Chief Inspirational Officer. Thank you.